And good morning once again, Danielle and Patrick. Stormy Daniels' interview with Anderson Cooper aired on 60 Minutes last night. Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, said she had consensual sex with President Trump back in 2006 at a celebrity golf tournament in Lake Tahoe.
Here we go. And I just felt like maybe it was sort of, I had it coming for making a bad decision for going to someone's room alone. And I just heard the voice in my head, well, you put yourself in a bad situation and bad things happen, so you deserve this.
Daniels says she was later threatened to keep quiet by a man who approached her in Las Vegas while she was with her daughter. She was also asked if she has any photos, emails, or text tied to the president.
I can't answer that right now.
You don't want to say one way or the other if you have text messages or other items?
My attorney has recommended that I don't discuss those things.
And you'll hear much more from Daniels throughout our early morning newscast, including in our next half hour, why she says she's talking now and what a friend of the president says in his defense. Reporting live in the newsroom, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. Hey, good morning, Danielle and Patrick. The interview on 60 Minutes last night is getting a lot of attention this morning. Adult film star Stormy Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, told contributor Anderson Cooper she was threatened when she sold her story back in 2011.
A guy walked up on me and said to me, "Leave Trump alone, forget the story." And then he leaned around and looked at my daughter and said, "A beautiful little girl, it'd be a shame if something happened to her mom." And then he was gone.
Daniels says she had consensual sex with Mr. Trump one time after meeting him at a celebrity golf tournament in Lake Tahoe back in 2006. A friend of Mr. Trump says the president called the allegations a, quote, political hoax when he spoke to him on Saturday.
There's never been a claim of harassment. So the president looks at this, and I think he's looking at it like I am looking at it. This is politically motivated to hurt and embarrass him in some way.
Couple of things here. President Trump's lawyer Michael Cohen has threatened to sue Stormy Daniels, or Stephanie Clifford as her real name is, for violating a non-disclosure agreement she signed a week and a half before the 2016 election. Now, Cohen paid her $130,000. He says he has not been reimbursed by Mr. Trump or the Trump campaign. Meanwhile, Daniels' attorney says he wants to have that agreement thrown out because Trump himself did not sign it. Reporting live in the newsroom, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News.